Welcome to Brothers from Mothers with Different Vaginas.
But not all the vaginas are different.
No,
Are the
you two
same.
share a vagina. So you're like Eskimo brothers.
That just doesn't sound right at all. You
I
two
know.
share a vagina.
What is up with the hat?
He's being Alex Jones.
Not
He's
being
going
Alex
as a Hershey
Jones.
kiss.
I'm trying
Going
to
as a
keep.
Hershey kiss.
This is to keep Spotify out of my head from me putting any Rogan thoughts in my brain.
Yeah, very, very dangerous times we live in where
Interesting choice.
Joe Rogan's out here killing people just left and right.
Not this motherfucker. I'm smart.
Did you read
about
the
it.
article I sent you guys?
Yeah, we actually talked about that last night.
How they'd already removed 17 episodes before that even happened, and
Yeah,
they
we
just
talked
took
about it
down
on the
45
show.
more. I was too busy working, to join your show, your merry band of revelry.
Did you hear us ask where you were? Were you listening?
No, I couldn't. I was working.
Were
We
you
got to
were
play
you
5 minutes
actually?
of Jeopardy.
Yeah,
Was
yeah. We
that
did do
what?
that. We played 5 minutes of Jeopardy. That's right. Were you really busy? Like, was it a busy night?
I was extraordinarily busy.
That's a good thing.
It was. I made a little over $200 last night, which isn't bad for not stripping or selling drugs.
Although you might have more pay.
Thank you, Kim, on behalf of me and John.
Yeah,
John says the same thing.
Oh, there's the Nos can.
yeah. I only live my life a quarter mile at a time.
That's a limited edition. Sorry, John, that I got you in late. I'm going through the meat sweats in the bathroom, the constant bathroom breaks. I
He was
ate so much
pooping.
at my birthday party that I ate myself sick.
Nice,
It was
good job.
good.
9 out of 10 butchers will tell
Smoke-
you that wouldn't
smoked
have
chuck
happened.
roast.
That wouldn't have happened with brisket.
Smoked chuck roast. So they did the
Yeah.
chuck roast brisket style. Poor man's
Yeah.
brisket.
It's
Yep,
so
well-
good.
If brisket wasn't $29 a pound right now,
Oh yeah, no,
Good.
I've done the chuck roast brisket style. It's okay.
Chuck, I love it.
It's not as good as brisket, but it's
I agree with
definitely
you.
cheaper.
Yep.
I did a brisket a few weeks ago, and it was a whole brisket, point and flat, and I think it cost me like $120 just for the slab of meat. But
I believe it.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean,
Oh.
I live with 2 other people. That fucking piece of meat, we ate that shit like all week. We made sandwiches out of it.
You don't live with me, man. I'll eat
There
fucking
you
a
go.
pound and a half of brisket at a time.
It's smoked meats is my favorite meal. Obviously that's why I requested it from my birthday. And my dad is a fucking artist when it comes to smoking.
I'm
He's
getting
one of the
pretty
few
good at
things.
it. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Our dad truly had. It feels like he's mastering how to like really make good smoked meat. Like not just that, but like he smokes ribs. He'll wrap bacon around like venison loin chops and smoke that with pork loins on top, so the fat renders into the venison and the bacon. Oh, it's so fucking good.
What does what kind of vessel is he using?
It's like an old handmade wood smoker.
Just talking about like the Holy Ghost.
I think it's you're talking about what type of smoker does he have?
Yeah.
He actually has the same smoker that he had when we were kids, and I had it up at the property, and it was rusting in my back pile. And this summer he said, "Hey, is that my old smoker?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's on my list of projects to redo." He's like, "Actually, I don't have any projects. Do you mind if I take it with me?" I'm like, "You gave it to me. It's yours. Take it." And he completely rebuilt it, and it actually he did a great job restoring it because it looks brand new. And I think it's an old Smoky Joe.
So it's like an offset smoker. He feeds the wood and the coals and
Yep.
one part of it,
Correct.
and then it flows through the other side.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep,
My father-in-law has a Traeger.
those are
Right,
good
yeah.
too.
I got a Pit Boss pellet grill.
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
Yeah, I know. Me and John have talked about this extensively. John, yours is like a Traeger, like I don't want to say knockoff, but
It is
it's that
cheaper.
name.
It's the working man's Traeger. Traegers are fucking expensive. My Pit Boss does everything a fucking Traeger does at a quarter of the price.
Do any of you guys watch like the barbecue cooking, like homemade cooking shows on YouTube, like backyard
I
barbecue
do.
course?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Fucking love
I do.
I know y'all gonna get jealous, but the barbecue pit chef gets to taste it first. That's so good.
Barbecuing is really it truly is an art form. It's lot of fucking work to create something.
I'm fascinated by people who've discovered, like, because the way it was always explained to me was that brisket was always like a cheap cut of meat, like not something that people really liked, and that
It used to be.
fascinating
It
that
used to
somebody
be.
figured out, and it's fascinating that somebody figured out how to perfect it by smoking it.
And that popularity is why it's expensive now, is
And
because
you
it used to
watch
be a
how
cheap
they
cut
do
poor
it,
man's
and then
meat.
they fucking smoke it for 12 hours, take it in a blanket, let it cool for 8 hours, then put it back
Yeah.
in the smoker.
That's our dad. He was telling us how he did
Yeah.
Paul's roast tonight, and he's like, he cooked it yesterday, and he said
9
today,
hours.
put it, and then he said today we put it in the oven. I poured a little beer on top of it, wrapped it in foil, put it in for 200 degrees at an hour, and it was like he took it off the thing itself. It was mouth watering, melted in your mouth.
He does
Just
4 hours of uncovered while spraying it with not fucking apple juice, not apple cider. He doesn't use like he doesn't use like the common spritz, but
Right, neither do I.
it's not like beer. It's not beer, but it's like in that vein. And then he wraps it in butcher paper, and then for the last 5 hours he smokes it in butcher paper.
Right on.
Kim,
Yeah.
are you still here? Kim, are you still here?
We had fun
sure
with
she
Kim
is.
last night. Kim and Leaping Tiger 1 were in the chat for a good chunk of the evening.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
One thing you got to remember is people who are watching it probably have like a 15 to 30 second delay. So and then when they chat, it takes about 30 seconds for us to get the chat. So she'll respond, but it'll be like a minute later.
Right on.
Right on.
So happy birthday,
anybody.
Paul.
Thanks, man. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you.
How old are you today, Paul?
I'm
42?
37. Me and John are the same age for 2 days. I know. NFTs is one thing.
Yeah, what the fuck is NFTs? Because I keep,
Non-fungible token.
Okay.
yeah, I know what it means, but I don't understand. Like I know what it.
So I'm gonna
stands
give it to
for.
you. I'm gonna give it to you in the most basic breakdown.
Okay.
Say I want to take a photo, right? Any of my artwork, I can take that artwork, run it through a
Hold on.
program.
Real quick, Bob. What Bob's explaining to you is what NFTs are now, and then when he's done, I'll explain to what the theory and the evolution is supposed to be. But go ahead, Bob.
I can
Okay.
take that artwork and sell it as a one-time only thing, and you sell it for Ethereum or Bitcoin.
Hold on a second.
So,
You have a piece of artwork. You take a photo of it.
no, my photo is the artwork.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I take that, digitize it, sell it on the market for whatever price I name, and then you're the only person that has it. You can then resell it at a greater or lesser value if you so choose. Kevin Smith tried to do that with his last movie, Kilroy was here.
yeah, I
He was
remember.
not
That's
going to
when he
release
made
it to the
Sarasota.
masses. Yeah. And so I just read an article about this woman from Chicago. She had $10 in her bank account and and she was a photographer, struggling. Started learning about NFTs and made 109 grand last year. So good for her.
Okay.
I don't understand how that's
Okay.
profitable
So-
though. Like, who buys this stuff?
Let me
Collectors.
break it down to where it would make sense to you for what we do.
Okay.
Let's say we found, hypothetically speaking, a copyrighted picture of the universe in stars that we wanted to use as a background for a podcast. Hypothetically speaking.
Is it copyrighted?
And huh?
Is it
Hypothetically.
Oh, hypothetically.
No, hypothetically. Let's say
Okay.
we had a picture of stars we wanted to use as a background.
Fuck me.
Now, the way you could use a copyrighted picture like that is if you brought it into editing software and changed more than 30% of the image and made changes to it to turn it into a different piece of artwork. That would be fair use.
Okay.
Which, hypothetically, in a universe, maybe we did something like that. Hypothetically. But if we wanted to use the original picture as is, we could buy the NFT and use it. Another thing, hypothetically, let's say a very, very famous child raping singer wanted to turn his songs into an NFT. He could do that, and we could buy the NFT, which would give us license to use said song. The future of it is as we transfer into the metaverse and we go into where like we're eventually going to be a part of the Matrix. It's the theory of it to plan out is kind of like if you've ever seen the movie Ready Player One,
Yeah.
like where they buy like a Rubik's cube that gives you special powers, and then
Yeah.
whenever you want to use it, it like slows time down. That's supposed to be the evolution of the NFT, but it's a non-fungible token. Now, granted, anybody can go on Google and get the picture that they want to use, but you don't have license or rights to it.
What if it's a picture of my dick? Can that be for saying sake, just hypothetically?
In theory, yes.
You really,
Guys.
really like to talk about your dick.
It's because it's the first time I've actually had one in like 40 some years that I can remember where I can actually see and hold it.
You weren't able
You're
to
besides the
piss
point.
before?
You're well, I mean, but it was a little bit. Yeah, see, she wants to see it, and okay.
She said yes.
Kim?
And hugs rip.
Kim, do you want to see Doug's penis?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No,
That's not what I'm saying.
you just said she wanted to see it,
Because
so now I want to.
Fake news. You're fake news. You're taking it out of context, like
Kim?
those posts on Facebook.
Depending on what Kim's response here is, you might be able to sell your first NFT, Doug.
That's what I was saying. Like we could market this
Kim,
as like
do
a
you want to
podcast
buy
NFT.
Doug's penis?
I've got some good lighting shots.
And you can sell an NFT on a time frame. Like you only have license. You only have that. You only own the NFT for 12 months. Right now it's a scam. It's not a scam. It's a money laundering thing.
So
is what
it's
mainly
being
is for.
used. It's being used as like currency for the inevitable online second life that people want to seem to go to. Is what I'm understanding.
That's the evolution of it.
Okay, that is. I'm glad you
So-
guys explained it to me.
It's on
and
the and it's all on the blockchain. It's all on
what
the
the
blockchain.
fuck's the blockchain?
Don't
What's
even
that?
try- no, we'll do that separately. In better
Guys.
news, Op Ivy performed today for the first time in over 20 years.
Last night, yeah, saw that.
Mm.
Jesse Michaels has come out of hiding.
Well, he hinted at it last week that he was going to be playing with them.
So does this mean that Operation Ivy is going to be one of the headliners at Riot Fest in Chicago this year?
I'm going to say no.
Because if they are,
Road trip.
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say this. It's not a long road trip from here to Chicago. So if that happens and John goes, I'm going. All right, let's set a price, guys. We'll come up with an idea and we'll spitball this next week.
Just put some googly eyes on it and whip it out, dude.
No, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to make money off it. I
One
want to
of-
be
one
part
of
of the
my
NFT. I want to be the Pete Davidson of this podcast.
One of my classic pickup lines in my 20s was I would just randomly spout, like while out on a night of drinking, while talking to a girl, I'd be like, yeah, I have a snake eyes tattooed on my cock. And I like it wouldn't be part of a conversation. I would just randomly slip it in
Why would you
and then
say
let
that?
it go and then let it go and move on with the conversation because it plants the seed. It plants the seed. And as the night goes on, they're like, he's fucking with me.
I
I've
think
got
you're
to
living
see
in
it.
a movie.
I've got to
that
see it. And then when eventually it comes to the point
So
where
you have
she's asking to see it,
Nicolas
and you
Cage
pull it
movie
out.
tattooed on your cock.
No, I do not actually have snake eyes. But when you tell a girl, it plants the seed. Kim, back me up on this. And
Oh
then
my-
by the time you pull it out,
I'm gonna say Kim's not gonna back you up on this.
Well,
Kim,
here's
if-
Kim,
if
I'm
I said
retarded.
to you in the 4th grade, "Hey Kim, I have snake eyes on my cock," would you be like? And then in 7th grade, be like, "I wonder if he does have snake eyes on his cock." I don't
can't-
think she would.
I can't wait for 40 seconds from now to find out.
Yeah. And Kim, the way it works is I'm the one who sees the chats come in, and if I'm not on top of it or paying attention, like I caught your last 3 right as they popped in, so I'm trying to get them as soon as I'm getting them. I know
Johnny.
there is a delay though.
Johnny, do you have any plans for your birthday this week?
He does.
You'll be working.
You going to the casino? Oh, you're
Gonna
working.
work.
Like an adult,
Because that's what fucking grown-ups do.
my
I
man.
gotta go to work tonight.
I gotta
Well,
go to
you-
work tomorrow. That's why I'm good. When you said
I
like
took-
an hour, I was like, oh, thank God, I don't want to go for 3 hours tonight.
I took a vacation day tomorrow.
I got to pick the kid up tomorrow, and then Tuesday getting tattooed in honor of John's birthday.
What are you getting tattooed?
I'm not sure yet.
He's getting a portrait of me on his chest with like some flowers and shit around it. It's gonna be great.
So I came up with the idea that we should all get matching ass tattoos.
I've got an
I'm
idea.
getting a tattoo of Doug's dick in honor of John's birthday.
Bob, you should get a tattoo. Oh, God. You're gonna need a lot of skin for it. Bob, you should get a tattoo of John as Mina Servari in American Beauty in a bed of roses with all the rose petals falling on him.
Absolutely.
I absolutely would not put that on my body.
My son-in-law's dick is tattooed.
There you go.
Wow.
It's a great
I-
conversation starter.
I don't want to know how she knows that either.
I'm assuming that her daughter told her.
Oh, my pirate ship just sent me an email saying they miss me and haven't seen me in a while.
The who?
My pirate ship,
What? Seven.
where I
The
sail the
website?
seven seas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you were
They're
talking
like,
about
hey,
like
we- hey,
naval
we-
buddies. That's some guys I toured the seas with.
Sixth grade
Code-
dumbass.
Absolutely.
Do you have, John? Do you at least have any plans to do like a special dinner for yourself or something?
What's in 6th grade?
Nope. It'll be just another day.
That's how I,
I-
look at my birthday too. But I usually
And-
have
and-
like
yeah,
a meal that I usually have a meal that I would never normally have just for my own little thing. But
the good part. The good part about us.
So, Doug, you're hoping for vagina for your birthday.
no, I'll be honest with you.
You just
I-
said a meal you never have, so I was just thinking,
Oh, that's yeah, that would be a nice that'd be a great meal. But yeah, no, I've kind of like I like joking about it and shit, but like I realize that part of my life is sailed. It's I never do it again. I don't give a shit. It is what it is.
Hold on, I want John to finish his story.
I cook most nights of the week, so my birthday, I'll probably come home and make something. Well, I make like a ribeye or something.
Is it just you and Jeff?
Oh no, Jeff's girlfriend lives here.
Okay.
Oh, just got a girly girl.
All right, favorite cut of steak.
Ribeye.
Yeah,
Well,
ribeye,
It
hands
can
down.
go either way. I've got a twofer. It can go either way. If I'm feeling fatty, it's a ribeye. If I'm feeling lean, it's a tenderloin.
I'm
a
a
fat tomahawk, baby.
I'm either a T-bone or a strip.
So
And
like
you- if
more
I-
than cuts of meat.
Yeah,
and if I remember
I'll tell you
correctly
what,
from living
Porterhouse
with
is
you,
fucking fantastic too.
porterhouse is good.
If I remember correctly from living with you, Bob, you also like your meat well done.
Not as much anymore. I'm more of a medium well person.
I
What?
remember like you. That is
Yeah,
so.
I
weird.
don't like rare steak.
dude.
You-
When we lived
Bob, I love
together,
you, but you should be shot on sight.
when we lived
Let me
together,
let me
Probably-
tell you. Let
probably
me tell you.
shouldn't be
Let me
eating
tell,
steak then.
let me
He
tell
could- he
you
would-
how this started. Let me tell you how this started for me. So I was at Epcot with my family, and we went to some restaurant in Mexico in Epcot. And
I was thinking the same thing.
yeah,
Well,
we were
there's the
in
first
Mexico in
problem.
Epcot, and it's dark, and there's a volcano and shit. And I ordered my steak, and I ordered it medium. When I bit into my steak was cold, and there was blood running down my face, like literally cold, like it was raw. And so that kind of ruined it for me.
Can I tell you something?
moved-
One of my
You moved to
favorite.
Fort Myers in '88, Bob.
All right, 88. Okay, so we were 11 or 12 or something.
To
I was
me,
4
one of
years old.
I was 8. Yeah. To me,
Babies.
rare steak is about the best flavored you can get meat. And I remember when we lived together, you would cook hamburgers or cheeseburgers on the grill, and you would cook all of them well done. And I didn't realize that you liked them that way. And I remember biting into it. It was like eating a hockey puck. You're like, I like it well done. I'm like, who the fuck likes meat well done? There's almost
Now-
no flavor to it.
Now hang on. To Bob's defense, Jeff is like this too, as far as hamburger meat goes.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I will not.
There's a lot of people out there, and this is something I agree with. If you say you want your burger cooked all the way through, I'll give you a pass on that. If you're
On a
not
burger,
gonna-
yeah. I
if
don't
you're
care.
Oh,
if you're
yeah, I
if
get
you're
what you're
not
saying.
if you're not buying high quality ground beef and you don't know where the fuck it's coming from, I'm not going to slam you for ordering a burger well done in a
Fair.
restaurant. I on the other hand, I'm a medium rare guy across the board. I'll walk into any fucking restaurant, order my burger medium rare. I don't.
So you do medium rare chicken too?
No, I cook chicken all the way through
That's
because
fine,
it has to be.
That
Once-
was like a trend on Instagram for a while, like rare chicken.
People
I hope all
eating
those
rare
people
Fucking
died.
stupid.
Yes.
People would die. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
you know
hope
what
they
I
all
like.
die.
I like when I hear about these TikToks.
165.
I like hearing people talk about these TikTok and Instagram trends because I think it's fantastic because I look at it as population control.
Yep.
Right.
Like, enjoy dining on your Tide Pods.
I will say this. I'm not in favor of TikTok or stuff like that, but I did see a TikTok randomly today that somebody put on YouTube of a guy opening up his fucking patio door, holding out a cup of like corn syrup or whatever it was, and a hummingbird coming up and just sitting on his hand. And I gotta be honest, like it entranced me. It was
There's
pretty.
a lot of
pretty
there's a lot of cool, funny stuff on TikTok. I don't hate TikTok, but
I don't hate much of anything. I mean, there's a couple people I guess I hate, but it's a small list.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So,
I've heard you throw that word around before about things.
No, there are people I dislike greatly. Rush Limbaugh, Tucker
Is
Carlson.
he still? He's dead,
He's
though,
a
right?
dead.
He's fucking dead.
Respect
All right,
it,
Carson's
Bob.
not dead.
Let Rush Limbaugh be dead already. Move on.
I still don't like him.
all the way.
Yeah, if you want to
So-
slam on the tuck.
I don't like Tucker Carlson either. I personally,
like him.
I don't know him personally, so I'm sure he might be an actually nice guy. That might be a TV persona, but I don't like the persona.
he's got one of those faces that you just want to fucking punch when you see it.
Yeah.
He looks like he's a guy who's trying to pass, like Rachel Dolezal was trying to pass as black. He looks like a guy who's trying to pass as special needs.
So we actually had some homework assignments from last week. Did anybody fucking do homework assignments?
John,
What were
did.
they? What were
Yeah,
they?
the answer is no.
Li-
but
listen
I
to
don't
Time
remember what they were.
Oh. Yeah,
I started
so
listening-
listen-
I started
I did
listening. I,
not,
got
I'm sorry.
40 minutes into it, and then I got sidetracked with something at work. But I did listen to the first 40 minutes, and I know who Dan Cummins. I like Dan Cummins. He's a funny comedian, but I just haven't gotten back to it. But what I did listen to was entertaining.
Yeah,
It was you know.
I listen to a lot of his episodes on the podcast. If you dig his podcast, please check out Morbid. Those two girls, I think, do a much better job of him.
Somebody else-
They're doing
somebody
deep
else
dives
told me
into
about-
these cases. These, like,
Man,
murder
see,
cases.
Morbid. I've listened.
Is
to
Morbid
at
a
least
true
25
crime?
Yeah, Morbid's
I've
true
listened to
crime podcast.
25 episodes of Morbid, and one of them is good at doing deep dive research.
Hey,
The
is
other
you
one
guys
just sits there and
Ash.
laughs.
Yeah.
The
You
other
guys
one just sits
listen-
there and laughs.
Ash does her fucking as their work. Does
But
her
the
work.
other one is just kind of like,
Yeah.
You
I'm
guys
a
listen to
hippie. I
more-
love the 70s.
You guys
You
listen to
know.
more podcasts than I do. I don't listen to them as much as I did when I lived in Florida, but because I listen to a lot more music. But is Serial still a podcast? Because I did
No
like
idea.
No
It's a
idea.
That
delicious
was a
breakfast, I'll
fast-
say that.
That's not
I
the kind of
prefer
Serial
I
was
prefer
talking about.
criminology or true crime all the time to Morbid. But
All right, so nobody listened to the.
I listened to some of it.
All right.
so is he guilty or not, Doug?
I didn't realize we were supposed to. I'm sorry. That's my. I feel bad.
I don't personally. That's the thing. Like the way Dan Cummins was talking about, like from what I did here, like I have to really look back into it. But like it doesn't. It seems like just one of those wrong things because the way he was describing Scott sounded a lot like you. Seriously, like that's
Yeah,
how, and
and
that's
there's
kind of
a-
how.
yeah.
That's
And
why
there's
I.
a point. There's a point in the episode where he says, "If a guy like me, he's talking to himself, were to get arrested, if my wife were to disappear, I'm stoic. That's how I am. I'm going to jail. I'm never going to get a fair trial."
And he was convicted, but was it one juror said that like he didn't show emotion over her death is what he said, and that was
Right.
what that was her,
Correct.
and when he
Well,
when,
the
when
thing,
he,
the thing was that he was unemotional, and he was already found guilty in the court of public opinion and in the press, so that when he went to trial, he was doomed for the start, and it's going to be physically impossible for somebody like that to get a fair trial. That's kind of what the whole thing was about. And then at the end, Dan Cummings goes into, the evidence and stuff like that. A lot of stuff was kept from the jury. We don't know why. It's because the judge was a dick or who the
Right.
hell knows. But there's like no physical evidence against this guy.
Nothing. Not a
It's
shred. It was all
Not a
circumstantial.
shred. Not a shred. One of her hair strands was found on his boat. Like on
That
a
was
pair
in
of
their
pliers or
garage
something.
that she was in every day.
Secondary transfer can rule that out as skeptical evidence or
He's still-
circumstantial evidence. Basically, all the evidence that convicted was circumstantial.
Yep.
Now, when you're on a jury, the defense is supposed to raise reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
And you can't convict somebody if there's reasonable doubt that they could not have done this.
And as you and I discussed, the one juror who was totally against convicting him was bullied into leaving because they threatened him.
Right.
One juror who was a doctor kept getting bullied by the other jurors to just go ahead and convict him, and he ended up leaving.
You know, I'm going to say the same thing as someone who does a lot of true crime deep dives, read a lot of books and loves, you know, watching court cases and shit like that, just like Paul does. Whether these people are innocent or guilty, you kind of also have to look at it from like the legal aspect. Like, okay, let's say he did kill his wife. There's still not enough evidence per our judicial system to have fucking convicted him. Just like the West Memphis 3 back in the day. It's like, okay, let's say these 3 guys did kill those kids. There's still no fucking evidence to convict that.
And that's what I found really interesting about it is literally jurors saying, "Oh yeah, he didn't show enough emotion." Well, that's not a crime.
Yeah, you know, the entire time
and that's not in question. That wasn't what the trial was about.
How
the
long
trial was did he kill his wife?
He's still in prison. How long has he been in now? Do either of you know how many years?
16 years.
Yeah,
Jesus
like
Christ! What is that?
He's got life, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know. I faded out when he went
and
in.
He looks a lot like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Gone Girl.
Gone Girl,
which is what this is based on. Yeah,
loosely based off of it. Yeah,
it's based on a book though, too, right? It was a book.
Gone Girl was a book that was written loosely based off of the Scott and Lacey Peterson trial.
Yeah,
I've only seen that movie once. When
it's really good
because it's a really good movie, but it's one of those movies you can only watch once.
Yeah, you don't need to see it again.
Once you know of all the twists and turns, it takes all the excitement out of the fucking movie.
No, well, there's other movies like.
It's funny you brought that up, John, because like me and Doug were talking just today about rewatchability of shows and movie. Like, as I get older, I feel like if there is like something that's good, but it's only worth one watch, I don't even want to watch it anymore.
Whereas
whenever I hear somebody say that, I'm just like, if it's just to watch one time, I don't even want to do it. And I think I need to get out of that. I need to start.
On a side note, what the fuck is your hashtag on your name, Doug?
Suck our dicks to all our enemies.
Wow.
Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. That's
Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is the only real podcast left in the world. I'm kidding.
As he says it from his own podcasting platform.
That's why it's funny to me. Shut up. It's a podcast I listen to that I like, that I find funny. Every week is going to be different names. That's my thing. I'm going to be the name guy.
One thing I'd like to bring up. First off, are we done on the true crime time? I'm sorry, I didn't listen to the episode, so I don't have much to contribute to this conversation.
Piece of shit.
If we're done, I do have a topic real quick just to go over because I haven't talked to either. I talked to John a little bit last night about it, but I haven't talked to Bob.
And we do got to play Jeopardy, right? We are going to play Jeopardy tonight.
If you guys want to, I don't. If you want to, I don't care.
I do want to, but first give me the topic because I have a really quick answer. Go ahead.
Let's go.
The Saturday show. You guys, does everybody understand what's going on with the Saturday show?
I didn't follow the research.
Okay.
What?
So,
are we doing? The fuck are you guys talking about?
Brothers from the same mother.
I know. I know what's going on.
Okay. New channel.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Links are in the description for all the new channels if you want to watch on Rumble, Odyssey, or YouTube. We're using this as a test bed to branch off into alt tech, and if it works with the second channel, I might do it for this main channel to go off.
Is Odyssey
is really hard?
Is Odyssey in theory like a thing where it streams your show and you make money based on views? Is that how I'm understanding Odyssey?
Yeah,
I don't understand what either that or Rumble is.
Okay, well, first off, Odyssey's on the blockchain.
What the fuck is blockchain?
That's have that conversation when we're not on here. For God's sake.
Is this like a mine? Is this a Minecraft thing?
No, God. No.
So right now we are instantly monetized on Rumble and Odyssey. There's no waiting period. There's no subscription base. There's nothing like that.
All right, stop this podcast and switch over right now.
Yeah, And as far as I can tell, you
Yeah.
start off. Odyssey has their own cryptocurrency, and the way you mine for it is by putting videos up, people watching your videos, stuff like that. But you get charged to do stuff. So, like to upload a video, it's like
Guys,
0.001 of their
guys,
currency.
this is all behind the scenes shit that we should be talking about when we're not streaming live or recording the fucking episode.
Yeah.
I don't think our viewers are like, you know what my favorite part of the podcast was? When they talk for 15 minutes about the other platforms they're going to be watching.
My point was
details of it.
My point was, if any of the viewers do like the Saturday show, links are in the description. Emails there. Also, email for the main channel, Bros Promo, is also linked in. So is our Twitter and Facebook. Please follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Interact. Let us know what you got, what you like, what you don't like. Any suggestions you have for the show. John runs the Facebook.
Eyes.
Bob and Doug run the Twitter. And maybe I'll quit being lazy and create a Getter account for all you alt-writers that watch.
Okay. Okay.
So let's bring up some. Unless anybody has any other topics, I'm kind of itching to play trivia with some of you folks.
All right, let's do it. I want to kick
Somebody
your ass
send me a
for
board.
it.
Let's go.
All right, hold
Somebody
on,
send me a
Paul. Let
board.
me get out and I'll throw the board up. Hold on a second. I talked about this today, Paul. You're making me look like a fool, boy.
You were the one
know
who
what?
brought it up.
You know what would also be fun is doing like actual trivia boards besides Jeopardy, like all kind. I don't know. I'm looking online Jeopardy template. What are we gonna do? Give me a topic, guys. I'll look it up.
Music.
Have any of you watched Happy? I think it's on Netflix.
Yes,
Why
Patton
does that- what
Oswalt
does it have
and
for-
Christopher Maloney. It's a great film. It was on Sci-Fi. It's a fantastic show based on a Grant Morrison comic book. It's wonderful. It's hilarious. It's dark as fuck. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what it is.
The show about Christopher Maloney's a cop who kind of loses everything.
love
Christopher Maloney is a cop. That's such a stretch. for
That's
him.
it. He's really broadening his horizons on his acting chops by playing a cop
It's like Ray Liotta being a fucking gangster.
or a non-smoker.
God damn it! What happened?
Guys.
Throwback.
Music. All right, music. There's only a handful. 42 questions. Let's see. Disney pop TV movies. No, here we go. Sending it to you in the private chat right now.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm going to look for other boards while we're talking. Give me some other topics to look up, guys.
We only got half an hour, man.
Okay, well, fine. Fuck you then.
Well, fuck you.
I got 4 more beers I'll drink by myself then, I guess. Piece of shit.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I'm going first because it's not my birthday.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get the names in.
What kind of topic is today? What the fuck?
Just go with it. It'll probably be. The
I hope
last
it's the
one.
baby boom generation so we can watch John lose his shit.
What time of topic is classic? I mean, classic compared to what?
This band, named after bashing Halloween gourds, released their first hit single today.
All right, rules. Bob's going to go first. Bob gets the first track to answer. He doesn't give up. John gets second. I get third. Doug gets fourth. Whoever gets it continues on. Make it, take it. All right.
We're gonna go Disney 700.
Disney Sev Hundo. Sing a piece of Un Paco Loco.
Un Paco Loco. There you go.
If Un Paco Loco, I'd say 3 words constitute. So if those lyrics are in there, I'll give it to you.
Sure.
Nope.
All right.
Your board-
600.
I'm sorry. I didn't even ask John or Doug. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I will not fuck up again like that. Go ahead. Disney for
What
six.
a fucking asshole. You get your one birthday a year and you act like a prick.
Oh my God! It's a video question. Hold on. This is new.
Okay. Cool question, nerd.
What's it doing?
I think we're gonna get copyright struck. I did not know that was gonna happen. I'm
Pick another
assuming you have to name the movie this is from.
I can't.
Can't even hear it. Can't even hear it, dude.
Anything.
So we didn't get copyright struck because you don't even know what's going on.
Well, I'm glad we're not gonna get copyright struck. We're gonna skip that one.
Okay.
All right.
You guys did not hear that. There was no audio that came through.
No, nothing.
Okay, cool.
80s for 700.
Hold on.
Entertaining birthday show.
The answer was Lion King, by the way. We would have definitely.
And can you feel the love tonight? It is where you are. It can make.
Okay.
8,700 once Doug stops crooning.
8,700.
Fuck you, that's a great song. Elton John's the man.
Finish the song. She's got a smile that seems to me.
Reminds me of childhood memory.
Any dispute, John?
Nope.
Me neither, Doug.
No, not a thing.
I'll give that to you, Bob.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to finish the lyric. All right,
Yeah.
80s 600.
All right, we already know it. I know it.
I didn't hear it.
I did, and I know it did.
I don't want to get copyright struck. I really
All right,
don't.
go to 500 because I couldn't hear it.
Well, he doesn't.
How the fuck do I do this?
Music makes me.
Spacebar
so
to reveal correct
Hey,
response.
oh my
Okay,
Lord.
I gotta click off the.
Thank you. It's MC Hammer.
All right,
500.
Have a go with this. Have a go with that. Have a go with this.
all right, we're done with this board. Find me a new board, Doug.
All right, find him a new board. God
okay,
damn it,
dude.
I was winning.
right,
Winning.
hold on
I
a
had
second.
tiger blood.
Out of 5 questions, you got 1 correct.
Fucking tiger blood. I've heard that in so long. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff right there. Wow, there are a lot of the same Disney 80s songs. There are a lot of Disney 80s song ones. Let's see. Give me a sec. Okay, this one might work. We'll try this. Copy
Who puts
link
all
address.
video clips? In
You
a
know,
fucking
you're-
Jeopardy board.
This
It's
thing,
like daily double ship.
there you go, Paul. This thing, Jeopardy Labs that they're on, you actually have the ability to make your own Jeopardy boards. You could design them there for free. So I think all of us should come up with various trivia questions and have our listeners put in trivia questions for us. And maybe we can make our own board one night that we can fuck around
Yes,
with.
Kim. Make a trivia called Bob in 6th grade, and we'll see
That's a
if I
great-
can get
That's
anything
a
right.
great one.
That's a great one for the rest of us to play. It'll be a lot of fun. Good way to include us, man.
Yeah, but you guys have a better chance of winning. I mean, you were my dad's. Neither one of you were around, so
Well, I
Hey,
failed
you
your
blame my
father.
brother.
Thanks-
Blame my brother for that
Thanks,
one.
Paul.
thanks,
Thanks,
Paul, for
Paul.
killing my dad.
Once
You know,
again,
it's for
thanks,
your
Paul.
it's for your
You
death
know what?
anniversaries on the 10th.
You know what Bob will never be able to say to his father again? Happy birthday, Dad. Way to go on your birthday, dickhead.
I don't think I ever remembered his birthday. I'm gonna go with Disney 700.
What was it? I didn't
Sure.
even hear. what
Disney
you
for
said.
700.
Disney 700.
I'm sorry.
Doug, you sent me the same
Poco
one.
Loco.
I did not. I did not. This is a 35 question one. I don't know. I don't know where that. It's a different titled one.
It is a different title one. You're right, but it's the same board. It's the exact
Okay.
same board.
Let me look
Damn,
another
I'm
one.
crushing it.
Oh well, no, it's got
Russian.
different categories. It's got different categories. Let me see if this is video. So somebody just stole. So somebody just
That
stole
guy's
some of the things.
Somebody else's board. Come
All right, I'm gonna
on, man.
I'm going to browse and I'm going to hit pop culture and we're just going to do a pop culture one.
All right, fine.
Suck it
Yeah.
up, big boy.
I'm
It's not your
winning.
birthday.
I don't give
Yeah,
a
but I
fuck.
want. It's more fun when we all.
Have you ever seen the movie Rat Race?
You go, Paul.
Go.
Yes,
And everybody
but
just
not
sits
the
there.
I hate that
Okay,
movie.
you guys may not understand this, but this is a competition, and you're the closest one sitting to the door. You are currently winning.
Also, I'd like to take this moment, like I did last night, to again say if you haven't seen it, if it's even something of interest on Hulu, Pam and Tommy, holy fuck! There's only 3 episodes out, but they're fucking really good.
I watched like 20 minutes of one in my car when I was waiting on the doctor.
You got to
with my
1940
mom.
of episode 2.
No, I was in episode 1.
Oh shit.
It made me hate Tommy Lee a lot more than I thought I would hate him.
Oh, he's a fucking dick.
Yeah,
And by hating Tommy Lee, I love Sebastian Stan more. It's so weird how it worked.
he's a fantastic fucking
Oh, and
actor.
apparently Motley Crue is in a feud with Pearl Jam right now.
Over.
I don't know. I guess Eddie Vedder was said just that they were vocacious and didn't have a whole lot of talent.
What about Motley? Well, yeah, I don't think I disagree with him on that. They've got a handful. They've got 2 or 3
And
albums.
then
that I
he called
enjoy, but-
Pearl Jam the most boring band to ever be on the planet, and I'm like,
Ouch.
Disney Pixar for 1,000.
How come Bob gets to go first on your birthday?
What
Your
was
guys' birthday
the
episode?
first Pixar movie?
Oh my God! I know it's not what people would think it is. but I
No,
can't
it's
think of
not. It's going to be one of their.
Their
I do not
student
know.
movies. I can't
It's
think
a
of the name
student
of it now.
movie. Unless they're
It's-
counting Toy Story. So my answer is going to be Toy Story. If it's not Toy Story, it's a student movie.
John,
you got a
I want-
guess?
Toy Story.
are you
All right,
googling the answer?
I would have said Toy Story, but I'm gonna say Lamp and Ball.
That's what I was. I was thinking Lamp. I didn't think Ball, but I'm going to say Lamp. Pixar Lamp.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't know if they're
remember
asking for the real first movie or what was released.
It's
in
either
theaters.
Lamp or Toy Story. Yeah,
Toy
fucking
Story.
ass.
You get it. I'll give it to you.
We're
It was
not
a short
technical trivia people.
All right, we're going to go with celebrities. Nope, movies for 1,000.
If you watch the Marvel movies in chronological order, which movie would you watch first?
Right now, it would have been Captain Marvel.
Is that your okay, John? You got a guess?
Sure, whatever.
I will say Captain America: The First Avenger.
And that is what I would agree with.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's do. Well, I'll take movies for 9. What was the top grossing movie of 2014?
Fuck knows that shit.
I will guess Avengers 2.
That was not 2014.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Iron Man came out in 2008. There's no way they got to Avengers 2 that quickly.
I'm gonna say Iron Man 2.
Iron
What'd
who?
you say?
Iron- What did you say, John?
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
And I am going to say 2014. It's 2022. I'm going to say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, we're all going Marvel so far. Doug, what was your? Did you have an answer?
I'm going to say the King's Speech. I know it's not right. It's not even in the same year, I don't think, but it's the only thing that's coming to mind.
Whoa, Bob.
Motherfucker! Are you shitting me, dude?
Yeah!
Oh, I fucking hate it when he gets excited, man. He gets so fucking arrogant.
Movies for 800 because Doug's got a big dick. Let's go.
It's true.
What's
It's
the
going to be an
name
NFT soon.
What's the name of the skyscraper? in
Nakatomi
Die Hard?
Plaza.
God damn it! I thought you weren't gonna get that.
Give me
Do you know who you're playing? You clearly don't know who you're playing against. Bob and I
Right.
go back when it comes to Die Hard, man.
Nobody disputes that.
No.
Oh man,
Movie
these beers-
700.
Yeah, we found the category here. What Marvel movie were made in the year? What Marvel movies were made in the year 2018?
I know this one.
Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther. That's the only two popping into my head. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I'm gonna say Black. Well, John, it's John's turn. Sorry.
It's your turn, Johnny. John says Capicola.
Hold on, I missed
and
a comment.
salami.
I missed a comment. You killed me.
I kill me, kiddo. Well, since John's away from his mic, oh, there he is.
Go, go,
John,
go,
what,
go,
what
go.
do you think?
Go,
What's
go,
your
go,
answer?
go, go.
All right, I'm gonna
Just
say
go.
Black Panther and Avengers.
Oh, wait, do I get to go? Do I get to go?
I'm sorry, Paul.
Everything Bob said plus Avengers: Infinity War.
Okay. Was it the same year? I think that was 2019.
Did you want to add to that or take anything away, Doug?
I
No.
didn't hear what you said. I sneezed. What?
Everything Bob said plus Avengers: Infinity War.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Ooh, we
Avengers:
both
Infinity
missed
War.
Ant-Man
We're
and
both-
the
I
Wasp.
missed one. Yeah.
So who has the board?
Nobody gets it. It's still your board.
All right.
man.
So we're gonna go.
Hold
with,
on. I'm screwed up. Okay, good. We're good.
We're gonna go with Who Am I for 1,000.
Derek Zoolander. Who am I?
I've got an answer to this. probably wrong.
That's Prince.
No, that's
John,
a
you
girl.
got an answer? Let's see who comes. Let's see who fucking toes the line here.
That's Rachel Dolezal.
Mm,
That's Ariana Grande.
No, that picture's too
I
old.
would.
Oh
I,
shit! I know who it is.
I thought that too, John. I'm gonna guess. This is an oddball out. I'm gonna say Colin Kaepernick.
No, that's Oh my God, Kodak Black. What's her
No,
goddamn name?
you already said Rachel Dolezal.
No, I didn't. It wasn't my
It
turn.
wasn't
did.
his turn. Doug, would you have an
It wasn't
answer?
my turn, Bob. Just give me a second. God damn it. Ah. God, I hate her so much.
7, 6.
Cardi B.
Final
B.
answer.
Who is Cardi B? That's my final answer.
Oh, Doug's on the board.
Whoa! You jerked
Way to
off
pull
her
that.
a lot.
I am going. I really didn't. I just know her from Instagram back when she had jack teeth and was a stripper. I'm going to go with video games for 1,000, please. No, too late. Never mind. God damn it, Doug! You fucking
What's
idiot.
the number one selling item of all time?
Oh my God.
Number one selling item. So they didn't say game. So I think I know the answer.
I know the answer.
Bob definitely knows the answer, but I'm just going to guess and say Nintendo Switch.
The NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
It is PlayStation 2.
Really?
Rubik's Cube.
Oh, get the fuck out! That's not a video game.
All right, I'm not choosing that topic anymore. Go to the next one. Give me TV shows for
That's bullshit.
TV show for 1,000. PlayStation 2 was the number one selling console of all time. How many seasons of The Office are there in the U.S. in the U.S. Office? The Office U.S. are there? God, I'm dyslexic.
I'm going to say 11. I think I'm wrong, but I'm going to say 11.
Okay, Bob.
I might be thinking. Yeah, I
John?
think Bob might be right now.
7.
I thought it was 7. I'll say 6. 9. Should have went one higher.
I was
TV
closest
shows
without
for
going
900.
over.
900.
This ain't the Price is Right, Bob.
TV shows. TV shows.
Yeah, TV shows for 900. I was thinking of Shameless. That had 11.
What group? What group?
Oh, I know
we
this
actually.
one.
Yeah, we do too. What group consists of Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles? We had this last night, Doug.
I don't remember.
Really? I know.
I really don't
So
remember.
it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm
right?
fucked. I'm fucked because I'm last, but I know. It's
That is the Powerpuff Girls.
God damn it,
that's
Doug.
what it is.
God damn it, Doug. You fucking
Your turn.
moron.
We're gonna go movies. Movies 500.
Leave 6 stranded.
Yep, leaving 6 on an island.
Island Boys.
In the movie The Hunger Games, what districts does Rue represent? Is Rue representing in the games? I know this one.
Watch those movies.
6.
I like the Maze Runner.
6.
John.
6.
12. Doug.
11 3/4.
You
I'm
dummy!
close.
You would if you'd have taken the 3/4 off, you'd have got it.
I'm bored.
I
don't
thought she was District.
I'm
12.
having fun. That's what's the point of this. Is
All right, movie 600. We're taking it off the island.
I'm curious about
The
word scramble.
Matrix. In the Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? Fuck!
The red pill.
Yeah, I hope you know the answer to this because I put it in group text all the fucking time.
I got it.
No shit.
All right, we're gonna go with celebrities for 1,000, which I know nothing about.
Bob Saget, who recently... Oh, wow, this is a new boy.
Wow, this is
Bob Saget.
recent.
Bob Saget,
Okay.
who recently passed, was on what TV
Oh,
show?
fuck
There's
you.
many
Bob
of them.
Saget was on Full House, and he was also on America's Funniest Home Videos.
I know what
I'm
they're
trying
asking.
to cover both
He
bases.
was also on How I Met Your Mother.
He was
played-
also
Yep.
on
He was the
Entourage.
voiceover. Yes, he was the narrator.
He was also-
We all know what they're asking for, though.
yeah.
Yeah, so I got it.
Full House or Fuller House.
He was only in the first episode of Fuller House. I only know
All
that
right.
'cause
That's not true.
Celebrities 900.
That's not true. He was in season 2 quite a bit. Celebrities 9.
Really? What about
Yeah.
Joey and Uncle Jesse?
Joey and Uncle Jesse were only in like 2 or 3 episodes. Which
Good
Kardashian made a makeup brand called KKW?
Oh god damn it!
I'm
dude.
gonna go with Chloe because I have no fucking clue.
Kim, because he said Chloe.
I would have
Fair.
said,
That's fair.
I would have said Chloe. It would have been my answer.
I'll be honest. I don't even know all their names. There's a handful I don't know their names.
So you don't
There's
have an answer?
another one.
I'm I'm gonna say
I don't know which ones are Jenners and which ones are Kardashians. I just know the nicknames.
Cassius Kardashian West.
Kim, Johnny, you're on the board.
I'm on the board. All right. Okay.
About time, John.
Way to go, Ray J.
Let's go.
Not a bad video. I've seen it many times.
Let's go movies for 400.
It's not a good movie, but man, watching her give dome is.
Freddy
really
Cougar wears a striped sweater that is which color?
Are you fucking
That would be
serious?
red. That would be red and green.
Are they
I do not-
asking for which one is on top?
I do
Is that
not
the question?
dispute.
You're such a dildo.
Does anybody dispute?
No, of course not. Come on.
What if it does it say if it's got phrase on around the collar? and the
Right?
hand?
Is it frayed?
Movies
You
for
gotta-
300.
Which movie features Bruce Willis as John McClane, a New York police officer, taking on the gang of criminals in Los Angeles skyscraper on Christmas Eve?
Fuck off, Paul.
That would be the Die Hard movies.
No.
No.
He said
He
Die
said
Hard.
Die
movie.
Hard movies.
That's not
Shut
the
up.
right answer.
Go, John.
Movies for 200.
Guess rules don't matter in this world.
John, remember that
Wow.
I stuck up for you right there. In Lilo and Stitch, what is Stitch's experiment number? I've never actually watched Lilo and Stitch
I've
all the way
never
through.
Stop.
seen it either.
I saw it once in the theater when it came out, and I don't remember.
113.
I'm going to go with that. I don't think it's right, but I'm going to go with 113 as well.
12.
I,
Six,
being
six,
as
six.
it's, today's my birthday, I'll say the 6th. 6. I'll say 6.
420, man. 420, man.
What's your answer, Doug?
420.
What Bob said. 113.
626.
Okay.
You're still John.
Let's go celebrities for 800.
I just had a fucking pothole moment. What is Pop Smoke's most famous song?
I don't know who Pop Smoke is. But yeah.
I do not dispute John's answer.
Did we lose Bob? Did we lost Bob?
I didn't even know he was gone. Oh, that made me laugh. I'm sorry. Oh,
Nobody knows. Just move on to the next one.
Yeah, move on.
oh, Pop. Oh,
Oh, what was that? What category was that?
That was
Was that
celebrity.
celebrities? Mood swings.
I'm going to say Okay, I guess I don't get the chance, but that's cool.
Just go on to the next one of the celebrities then. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
it
I'm sorry.
is.
I didn't. Ariana Grande played what Nickelodeon TV show before she became famous? Fuck! I had to watch this with my ex-girlfriend.
TV
know
shows.
I didn't know she was on Nickelodeon.
Mhm.
That's how much I don't care about teen stuff. That's
Oh
stupid.
God! I had to watch this fucking show all the time with those kids.
I don't remember the name of it.
Nickelodeon has been entertaining since the 90s.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember it off the top of my fucking head.
Salute your short, Skylar Joseph Dennison, Donkey Lips.
I feel it's a brother and sister show. Like Even Steven. It's not Even Stevens, but like in the vein of Even Stevens.
Donnie and Marie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Doug. You got
Boy
an
Meets World.
Fuck, I have no idea. Hannah Montana. Wait, that was Disney. Nickelodeon. I don't know. Tara's magical cloth carpet. That's actually a witch.
Oh, okay, Bob. You got an answer?
No.
Victorious. Yep, that's it.
No idea.
All right, John. Next.
Celebrity 6.
True or false? Cardi B has a song called Bodak.
Bodak.
False.
I'll say true.
I'm also going to say true.
I'll say false. Morons.
I don't listen to Cardi B.
John, you're up.
But you know who she is, and you
But
know
I don't
what she-
listen. I don't know any names of her fucking
Let's go.
songs.
Let's go. Who am I for 900?
That's her one-hit single.
Her hit
I'm,
single
pre-
was
I'm-
WAP.
I'm pretty familiar with WAP.
Oh,
Who is this?
Yeah.
Who's this cutie?
Michael Rappaport.
Oh man, it does look like Higher Learning. You're right.
That is Zac Efron.
Casper. It's
I'm gonna
Casper.
say I'm gonna say the guy who played the wolf from Twilight, the guy who played Jacob from Twilight.
We need a name.
Can I Google it now that I've said it?
No.
Like, would you guys give me that, John? You're not going to defend me right
I
now.
will say his name is Taylor Lautner. That's what you're looking for.
Taylor Lautner. I'm saying Taylor Lautner.
I'm gonna say Hillary Swank.
Tom
That's
Holland.
not a bad guess. What is it? Tom Holland. Shawn Mendes.
Cool.
On your
Who's
board.
that?
TV shows for 800.
We're old as fuck, bro.
In which city is Kim's Convenience set?
What the fuck is Kim's Convenience?
San Francisco. I have no idea.
I'll say Los Angeles.
Chicago.
I don't know.
Just name a big city, Doug.
Okay, Kingsford. Who cares? I'm not gonna get it
Toronto.
TV
Go
show
ahead, John.
7.
Man, we're crushing this.
We're banging it today, boys. Chandler, fuck! Chandler
John
and Rachel
looked
ate cheesesteaks off the floor from what bakery?
The
don't
Cheesecake
know?
Factory.
Okay, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna guess it's Central Perk. I don't know if that counts as a coffee shop or a
I would
bakery.
say Central Perk also.
Yeah.
I'll say Central Perk. I've never watched an episode of Friends.
How is that?
Mama's
humanly
Little
possible?
Bakery.
We
How's it
all
possible?
suck.
Because I don't
John,
like
you're
anybody involved in that show.
TV shows for 6.
Fresh Prince. Hey, Doug. In Fresh Prince, where did the family move at the end of the series?
I don't remember.
Philadelphia.
That was gonna be my guess. Was Philly, but now that
You
took
think
it,
Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv moved to Philly?
I'll say Chino Hills.
Washington D.C.
Ooh, that's a good guess, Bob. Considering he was a judge.
I'll go with Chicago. I forgot. I haven't seen that.
New
show
York.
We all suck.
Yeah, we do.
Holy
Good.
shit.
I don't know. You're kind of kicking our asses by a lot, so go fuck yourself, Bob. 5,200.
Let's go.
I would like to
games.
say
Video
Okay.
games for 9.
Will it be an actual video game?
name the first 10 digits of pi.
I have no idea. What?
3.14.
And that's where everybody stops.
Yeah, that's it.
Unless you go to Harvard or Yale or MIT.
The life of the Indian kid on the boat with the tiger. That's the only one I know.
What does
So
this
next
have to do with fucking video games?
Yeah, I don't think it's video games whatsoever. Go ahead,
Okay,
John.
so let's go back to TV shows for 5.
What is the name of Andy Samberg's character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Oh,
Doug,
God damn it!
I've never watched the show.
I do know it.
I've watched seasons 1 and 2, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. So Doug, win it.
I've never watched the show, so
It's
Doug,
actually a very funny show.
is
but
his name Andy? I'm gonna
No,
guess his name's Andy.
It's
Doug.
Jake Peralta. Jake Peralta.
Yeah, thank you. That's right. Okay, go ahead, Doug.
I
You're
know
on
it's
board.
right, dumbass. Fuck it. Let's do movies for 100 to get it out of the way.
What year was the first Rush Hour released?
I'm going to say, what is 1990? Hold on a second. Let me think for a second. I want to say, what is 1998? I think it might be 99, but I'm going to say 98. I was working at the video store when it came out.
I'm gonna say 99.
I'm gonna say 97.
I wanted to say 97. I'll take 96, but I know it's wrong. 98. Who said 98?
Doug. 300
Uh,
points, dude.
He's such a dickhead. Word scramble for 1,000, fuckface. John's not having any fun. He looks so angry. What the fuck is that?
It's a word.
It's a word scramble, you dumb fuck. You picked the
Oh.
category.
Oh, I thought it was like a words with friends kind of thing, like a crossword thing. Fuck off.
I know what it is. This is fucked up, but I know what it is.
I'm glad you do.
Boratine.
Okay, what do you got, Bob?
I don't have it.
Oh, John, do you have a guess?
I don't have it.
Abortion.
It is.
God damn it!
No.
Ah,
Baritone.
back in the game. Back in the game, Doug. All right, let's go with something you don't know anything about again. TV shows for 400. What if I went for fractions for 1,000?
All of us are avoiding fractions. Like, no, go fuck yourself.
In How I Met Your Mother, what
God
year is
damn
Ted talking to his kids and
I've never
narrating the episode?
John, you better know this.
I have never watched the show, so I am out. I don't know. I pass.
I don't know, man. I'll say. All right, let me think.
Wow.
I know how old the oldest kid is, so if I knew what year the
That's what
show
I'm trying to
started,
figure out.
My pod keeps gumming up. God damn it.
I don't know. 2025.
that would have been a good. That would have been my guess. I'll say 2032, and that's just random.
2024.
Doug?
I passed. I've never watched the show. I never watched one episode.
Oh, if I just took the 2 off it. God damn it. Go ahead, John.
TV shows for 300.
How much is the gold worth in Outer Banks?
Never saw that show either.
The price of gold, and that is not wrong.
The price of gold.
I'll say 10 million. I've never watched the show. I'm guessing it's part of a plot line.
I'm going to say
Do you have a guess?
50 million.
Bob?
1750.
400 million.
That's a lot of dimp.
Okay.
All right, one of us needs to get something right.
Tune in, you tuna heads.
Celebrities 500.
Oops.
Donald Trump.
Quit
What
trying
is
to make fetch work. It's not going
What
to
is
work.
Cardi B's real name?
I don't fucking know, man.
That's where my knowledge.
Okay,
ends.
John doesn't know. I don't know. Doug, do you know?
That's where it ends. No.
Bob, do you know?
Mm-mm.
Baduvi.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
see,
John.
no idea.
Celebrities 400.
True or false? Is Rihanna's real first name? Bonus points if you could say her real name. Well, what the fuck is that?
It is her
What the
real
fuck is-
name.
It is not her first name.
It's actually Robin Rihanna Fenty. Go ahead, John.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I said no, it was not her name.
You didn't say the name though. They were asking for a specific.
I'm sorry. I
It
apologize.
said true or false.
Yeah,
Go
bonus
back to the-
points.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
I
You're
gave
right.
Bob the points. Bob, you're bored.
Disney 900.
Guys, nothing like a sore fucking winner, right?
What made Sleeping Beauty fall asleep?
Vicodin.
I'm gonna say whatever Bill Cosby. Spanish Fly.
Rufus.
John, do you know?
Rufus.
I will say.
what-
I will say a poisoned apple.
It was a poisoned apple.
That's no. You're thinking of Snow White. Sleeping Beauty was fuck. It was a T. If I'm not
Spell?
mistaken.
It was a spell. It was a spell that puts.
You just Googled it.
No, I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Don't
I'll
be
look
so
at-
angry.
Pin.
Oh.
None of us got it.
All right,
John,
Disney
Bob,
800. Disney
I'm just
800.
fucking with you, John.
What are the
I'm
actual
not.
names of Cinderella stepsisters?
I know you're not. I was just fucking with you.
Drizilla,
Yeah, we had.
Who
this
the?
the
I
other day.
never saw Cinderella.
Drizilla, and I can't remember the other one, even though we went over it like a week ago.
Does anybody have to dispute to anything Bob just said?
No.
Mama.
Yeah, he
Honey Boo Boo,
doesn't
Mama
dispute
June.
anything.
Okay, yep, you didn't get it, Bob. Your turn, Bob.
700.
How many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen?
3.
John,
4.
I'll say 13. Because all I remember was he had a lot of brothers, so he was not going to inherit anything.
I'll say 1. Olaf. I've never seen Frozen. I just know the characters because I.
Oh, fuck, I was so close. He was
I'm not
13.
sure what
I
I
knew
was.
it was like that. Go ahead, Bob.
Getting good
600.
at self-censoring myself.
What is the newest Disney that come out on Disney Plus?
I
What is
think
the
I know.
newest
what it is.
Disney that comes
I think
came
they're meaning
out
to
on
say what is the newest Disney Pixar movie that came out on Disney Plus.
I'm
I
going to
could be-
say Soul.
Paco Loco.
No, that's not out yet. Encanto's not out yet.
Was it Disney / Pixar? Well, it's John's turn, not mine. Sorry.
John, do you have an answer?
No.
On the off chance that they're just asking for movies with it being Disney / Pixar, I'm just gonna say live action Mulan. I don't know when this is written. I'm probably wrong, but Bob's probably right. It's probably Soul. No,
Okay, nobody got it.
500.
All you need is a little faith, trust, and what else?
KY Lube.
Love.
Little faith, trust, and what else?
You only hurt the one you love when you put sand in your Vaseline.
Do you know, John? Do you have a guess?
KY Lube.
I'll say ingenuity, just to be different. I have no clue what the answer is. Doug, do you got anything?
Trust, faith, hope. Faith, trust, and hope. I'll say.
Pixie dust.
KY
That's
I'm
Lube.
assuming you want
I win.
400, Bob.
Yeah, we're
Yay!
gonna go with Who Am I for 800? Because I gotta go.
Derek Zoolander. Oh, for crying out now! I know who that is. Jesus Christ!
A
Barack
future
Obama.
felon.
What the fuck, dude?
Jesus.
Oh man, I love
I
it.
can see this kid as an adult, but I can't think of his name. So, Doug, if you know it, say it.
Chance the Rapper. Who is Chance the Rapper?
Bruno Mars.
Not even close.
Chance the Rapper.
All right, guys. I also have to go. my
All right, what's the final
my
score?
delivery is here. Bob wins.
You win, Bob.
Bob always
you win.
wins. Bob
If you think winning this game of Jeopardy is something to brag about, I wish you many good fortune.
Small victories, man. Small victories.
I love you guys. Paul, enjoy
Paul,
the rest of your birthday.
Happy
brother.
birthday.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
Happy
guys.
birthday, Paul and John.
John, enjoy your
you, guys.
Italian hardcore midget amputee porn. And
Absolutely.
you guys, I'm sure you have somebody from Tender coming over tonight, Paul. What's his name?
Nope.
Derek, the one with the abs.
Federico.
I don't know where to go with this. I've got a belly full of smoked meat and I got poop. So
Oh God, man! What a great
That's
way
the
to
name of
end
the
it.
episode right
That's
there.
the name of the episode. I got
Belly full of meat and I gotta go poop.
all right, everybody, thanks for watching. Links there in the description for our Facebook and Twitter, for the new Saturday show on Rumble, Odyssey, and YouTube, as well as all the email addresses if you want to get in contact with us. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Or just call
Anybody
me.
else?
Just call.
Call me.
Call me.
Baby. Call
Bye,
me.
guys.
Call me maybe.
Bye, everybody.